All right, test 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. How's it going, everybody? It's your pal Mega Snoop bringing you another video, guys. I mean, what did you expect it to be? You think I'm gonna pop up one day and be like, "How's it going, tunes the world? It's your pal Mega Snoop bringing you high intense cocaine." Like, no, fam. It's a video. That's what it is every single time. Get over it. But I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day. Let me tell you, I've been having some pretty good days recently, and a big part of that is because my friend Niall came to visit me, which was really cool. I have never actually seen him before in person, so seeing him for the first time was a really cool experience. And I know it's an experience I've actually done quite a few times this year, but you never get used to it. Let me tell you this. Like, over the course of the past year, I've met a lot of different people from a lot of different things. Stupid freaking jellyfish! And so seeing these people that I've known and talked to over the internet for like a year or 2 years, seeing them for the first time in person is just such a different experience. You're never ready for it, get a little nervous, and it happens every single time. And I know because I've done it like 10 times. But let me tell you, even if I was nervous and it was a little different and strange and weird, I don't take any of it back. I would not trade any of these experiences for the world, because every one of these people I've met so far have completely changed my life in one way or another, and they're all just amazing people. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today, is the idea where you don't want to give up on opportunities. As you go through life, there are just so many opportunities that come at you, that present themselves, and a lot of us are either scared, or we're nervous, or we might not even notice that they're there. Like if you're sitting at home and you're reading a comic book because apparently it's 1995 again, and your mom comes in and she's like, "Hey, I'm going to this and this place. Do you want to tag along?" Because she thinks it might be something that would interest you. And there's a lot of people that would just pass that up. They're like, "I don't want to go do something that's different and weird and uncomfortable for me." So you stick to your norm and you do the same thing that you do every single day. And by doing that, your life doesn't change. It feels dull and boring, and you can actually kind of feel a little depressed. At least that's how my life has been in the past. But ever since I just kind of got into this mentality where if I'm presented with an opportunity to go on an adventure, take it. Last night, me, Niall, Brian, and Ashley all went to the Stratosphere, and we were all gonna go up there and check out the view. It was a really nice view, by the way. If you have me added on Snapchat, you probably saw it. But it was a really nice view, and apparently they have like a couple of rides at the top of the Stratosphere, which is really high up. There was one of them where like you get on it, and it's like a teeter-totter, right? And you get on the back side of it, and what it does is it'll tip up so that you're at the top, and you'll slide down, and what it does is that it tips you off the side of the building, so you're literally gonna like fall off the side of the building, and it catches you last second before the whole thing falls off, and all you see is just the ground below. And when you're 100 stories up, it's 800 feet or something like that. It's frightening and amazing, and gets your adrenaline pumping. And looking at a ride like that when I was 12, I would have said no way, there's no way I'm doing that. But nowadays, when I look at it, I'm gonna be honest, I'm still a little frightened. It still does make me a little uneasy, and part of me is all like, there's no way you're doing that, there's no way you're doing that. But I decide to do it anyway, because I know that I would regret not doing it. There's two phrases that people usually say, you know, which one would you regret more? Doing something and wishing you hadn't, or not doing something and wishing you had. Most people will tell you that they would rather choose to do something and then regret it after, than to never have known if you liked it or not. I say always go for the experience, because you never know what's gonna change your life. But do be cautious about this. I'm not saying go out and smoke cocaine, because, you know, I've never smoked cocaine before, this could change my life. Trust me, it will, but not in the way that you want it to. Okay. But for example, when my friend Shannon was looking for a house with her boyfriend up and around the area that I lived, it was an 1.5-hour train ride to go to the area they were in. But I went anyway, because I knew if I didn't go to hang out with them just for like an hour to 2 hours that I did, I would have regretted it. And I'm really glad I did, because I got to meet a really cool person that I met over the internet who shares similar interests with me. And like, I've known her for a while, and being able to finally like meet her in person and hang out, it was such a crazy experience. Heck, I'm living in Las Vegas right now because of that mentality. One night, Brian and I were just sitting around, and I was like, "Hey, what if I moved to Vegas?" And he'd be like, "Dude, that'd be pretty cool." And here I am. There are a lot of people who live sheltered lives because that's how their parents have them live their lives, and there's just not much they can do about that. But honestly, I urge everybody, if life ever gives you an opportunity to go on an adventure, do not hesitate to take it. I went freaking dune bugging yesterday and I almost died. It was awesome. Want to help take an HQ? Okay, no. I'm gonna say no to that. Thanks, fam, but I'm gonna take a hard pass. He called a building an HQ. What the? But listen, I know a lot of these adventures that present themselves can be scary. And it is scary, but that's part of what makes it an adventure. Trust me when I say some of these things are most enjoyable when you push yourself to do it. When you feel kind of uneasy and you're like, I don't know if I should do this, but you push yourself to try a new experience, to do a new thing, to go to a new place, to meet new people. I feel like that in the end is what really completes life. I could die right now and I'll be absolutely happy just because of the things that I've done and the people I've met. It's absolutely amazing. But I don't want to die right now. I've got a pretty girlfriend. That would suck if I died right now. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about what was on my mind, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. If you like the idea, if you like the video, if you like my face, you can leave a like if you'd like. But I'm not going to make you. But I appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, snap. Now there's two of them. Run!